This course is brought to you by AppyPie as part of our Academy series.
Hello and welcome back. In this video we'll be designing a desktop wallpaper, so let's go straight into it. So as you can see here at the top where it says create a design, I have desktop wallpaper right here. If it's not on this first row for you, just click more until you can find it, and on this page where you click more there'll be a load of other layouts just like this, just like wallpaper, just like channel art and logo and all of these ones here, but all you need to do is click more and find it. But I'm just going to click on this one just here as it is already here for me. Okay, so click on it now, and then this is the page where you'll be designing. Okay, so as you can see on the right here, this is your canvas. You currently have a blank canvas to create your design, and on the left over here is where you have all of the different layouts to help you design your desktop wallpaper. Okay, so first things first, I'm just going to rename it to desktop wallpaper. Okay, then I'll hit enter, and that is now going to save on its own. So all you need to do is start scrolling through these layouts until you find one that you really like, and then you can use that and use it to create your desktop wallpaper. Okay, so that is fantastic. So I'm just going to look through them now, and once I have finished this design I will download it and apply it to the wallpaper of my computer. Okay, so that is awesome. So let's just scroll through these now and see what there is. Now this could be quite cool if we change this text here, and of course the font that goes with it, because I don't like that font. Okay, so I'm going to do this now and just see if I can make this look cool or not. And then of course the background image as well. Let's see what there is. Now the text color we can change, and we can make a new color if we want, or we can use a color which is already here. Let's use this, see what that looks like. I don't really like that color to be honest, so let's make it a bit darker. And I'm also going to change the font because I don't really like this one. So let's go through these now. How about Hammersmith 1? Let's see what that looks like. Yep, that's good. Let's just make this text a bit bigger now. 64. That just about fits in nicely, and there we go. So that's very nice. So we can now of course add some elements, some shapes or lines or whatever you want. I'll add some squares. So as you can see just here we have this square. We're going to make it white, and then we'll make another one which is the same color as this text, which is the center color of the gray chart. So I'll duplicate this and make it the gray color, the center one. As you can see it's the same as the text. Fantastic. And now we can just plop them around different places like so, and it just creates a cool design aspect. Okay, so it looks quite cool. And now we can add this one, okay, and make this white like so, and duplicate it and make this one grey, or that center color. Not too sure what I should call it, but grey sounds about right. And we could put this over here somewhere, I suppose. Let's see. First of all, I'm just going to move this around a bit, see where it looks best with these two together. I'll pop this in the top corner over here, I think, like that. That looks quite cool. I like that. It's very nice. So let's move this one down a little bit more so it's not covering the screen too much. It's just a little bit of detail added, really. It's nothing crazy. It's just so it looks a bit different, just so it's a bit more personalized, you know. It's quite nice. It's quite cool. Let's see what other shapes we can add just here. Let's go back to shapes. Let's add a circle. So let's now add a white around the outside and a grey in the center. Let's go to that grey. Fantastic. So let's duplicate this. Control D. And let's have grey around the outside and white in the center. So let's do that, and white in the center and grey around the outside. Awesome. And then let's just pop that over there. Something like that. I'm not too sure. It just looks different, you know. It looks quite cool. I like it. Let's see. Let's make sure that it's the same grey. It doesn't look like it is for some reason. It looks like it's visible with a white around the outside of it. Let's just bring this over here. Yeah, it has a bit of white around the outside of it. Let's make it completely grey. How about we make white around the outside instead? Okay, that's quite cool. I think that's cool. And then if we duplicate this a few times, like that. I'm not sure what it is. It just looks cool. It's just something random, you know. Let's see what that looks like. Just a bit random. Yeah, I like it. It's cool. Let's just duplicate this again and completely delete this one in the background and just do a load of these instead, I think, because that will look cooler. And one more. Pop that there. Cool. So we have that there, we have that there, we have that there. A few different random designs in each corner. It's very nice. So let's just make sure this is save, file, and save. Very nice. And let's see if there is anything we can add in this last corner, because of course we have a load of random designs in each corner, because it's just quite cool, you know. Just random designs are sometimes quite cool to make, because it shows off your creativity. So let's just add this grey colour to this one and put it over here. Push it down one block first of all, and then duplicate it and make this one white. And I'll make this one smaller. I'm going to turn it around, and with that I'm just going to line it up so it fits in perfectly, and there you go, fantastic. Just going to pop that just there. So let me have a look. Yeah, that looks quite cool. It doesn't go all the way, it just kind of goes down to the edge of it. Cool. I like that. It's just some random designs, you know. Let's duplicate that white one. And also do the same thing just there. Do you see what I'm saying? It's just a bit of randomness, but randomness is sometimes good when you're doing design work. So yeah, it needs to be a bit random. It needs to be a bit more creative than other things, of course. So yeah, let's just see what this would look like with a grey around the outside. Just circling the centre with a nice oval. Not too sure if I like that or not. How about I make it white? That suits in a bit better, to be honest. So there we go. We can have this if we want to, but I'm not too sure just yet. I might duplicate it and make this one grey. Have it something like that, so it's kind of poking out a bit. Let's see if I have it like this. Yeah, that looks cool. I like that. Very nice. Okay, so there. That's quite a random design, but I don't like these circles too much. I don't think they work very well. I'm not too sure, though. Let's see if I just put them in the corners around the outside like that instead. Because I think when it was just on each other, it was just like cherries or blueberries or something. I'm not sure. So let's just pop that in the centre like that. Yeah, there we go. I think that's a bit better, to be honest, than how we had it a second ago. So let's just leave it like that instead. So there we go. That's quite a cool desktop wallpaper design. Let's go to download and go to JPEG and hit download. Fantastic. Let this download real quick. And once it has, we will set it as our wallpaper. There we go. Fantastic. So click that, open it up. And there we go. All you want to do is now go to right click it and then go to set as and then background. There we go. So I'll close this now. And I will close the Canva website, and in 3, 2, 1, we will see the desktop wallpaper on our desktop. Okay, so now. Oh, that's very nice. I actually do quite like that, to be honest. Quite random, but I like it a lot. That's very cool. I like it, actually. It's really quite nice. I'm happy with that. It's taken no time at all. It looks really nice. Under 10 minutes. It looks really nice, and it's quite professional too. Quite professional, quite unique, but quite a nice design. I'm happy with it. So yeah, that is that. That is an awesome desktop wallpaper design. I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you learnt a lot, and I hope you had a great time. So I'll see you in the next one. Once again, thanks for watching. Thank you very much for listening, and I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.